안녕하세요. 안차키입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. 지승현 선생님 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 지승현입니다. It's nice to see you again. By the way, how was your weekend?
Well, it was one of those weekends I put aside to clean up the house.
Well, did you have a lot to do?
Oh yes, I got quite a workout from all the cleaning that I had to do.
You must feel a little, comfortable now.
Yeah, well, I should actually arrange to have some people come over to my house while the house is still clean and presentable.
Really? Well, don't forget to put my name on the guest list.
Sure, you'll be among the first to know. All right then, why don't we get started on this edition of Let's Speak Korean. Let's go to the clip to find out what's in store.
주말 잘 보냈어요?
네, 잘 보냈어요. 그런데 좀 피곤해요.
뭐 했어요?
부산에 여행 갔다 왔어요.
부산에요? 부산에서 뭐 했어요?
여기저기 구경하고 회도 먹었어요. 민욱 씨는 뭐 했어요?
저는 집에서 청소를 하고 쉬었어요.
All right. Now, Minuk asked Michael what he did during the weekend. Michael answers that he took a trip to Busan during the weekend. Now, he says that he went sightseeing here and there, and he also ate some raw fish. Now, Minuk, on the other hand, says he cleaned up his house and took some rest during the weekend. Right. Now, then let's take a closer look at the expressions in this lesson. We're going to learn how to use the conjunctive particle 고 to link two or more actions together in one sentence. It's the verb stem plus the conjunctive particle 고. Now, why don't we study some words for some activities first?
청소하다. 청소하다. 여행하다. 여행하다. 구경하다. 구경하다. 쉬다. 쉬다.
여기저기 구경하고 회도 먹었어요.
저는 집에서 청소를 하고 쉬었어요.
여기저기 구경하고 회도 먹었어요.
저는 집에서 청소를 하고 쉬었어요.
Now, Michael says that he went to Busan during the weekend. What did he do there?
He says he went sightseeing here and there and also ate some raw fish.
Now, how did he say this in Korean?
여기저기 구경하고 회도 먹었어요.
What about Minuk's weekend? How did he spend his weekend?
He cleaned up his house and took some rest.
So how did he say this in Korean?
집에서 청소를 하고 쉬었어요.
Now, we just heard the words 구경하고 and 청소를 하고. Now, 선생님, when do we use these expressions?
So let me give you an example first. If you want to say that you went sightseeing and ate some raw fish, we say 구경했어요. 그리고 회를 먹었어요 in Korean, right? The word 그리고 here means and in English, and there is a way to simplify these two sentences. Okay, now let's shorten the expressions. 구경했어요. 그리고 회를 먹었어요. We can simply say 구경하고 회를 먹었어요. We did this by taking out the word 그리고 and adding the word 고 to the verb stem of the infinitive 구경하다.
Now that we know how it's done, let's put in some practice by adding the word 고 to the words that we learned earlier.
청소하다. 청소하고. 청소하고 여행하다 여행하고 여행하고 구경하다 구경하고 구경하고 쉬다 쉬고 쉬고
Now, it always helps to practice using full sentences, so let's try some of them. Now, how would we shorten the expressions 청소해요, 그리고 텔레비전을 봐요?
청소하고 텔레비전을 봐요.
영화를 봐요, 그리고 테니스를 쳐요.
영화를 보고 테니스를 쳐요.
책을 읽었어요, 그리고 쉬었어요.
책을 읽고 쉬었어요.
Now remember the rule, and this should be no problem. Now, of course, the subject is the same for both of these sentences, right? Okay, and in the examples that we just practiced, the subject 나, that is I, has been left out.
Well, I want to add another point here. When there are several actions in one sentence that took place in the past, all you have to do is use the past tense form for the final verb. For example, 구경하고 회를 먹었어요.
All right then, why don't we polish up on this by practicing some more examples. 주말에 뭐 했어요?
운동을 하고 친구를 만났어요.
주말에 뭐 했어요?
텔레비전을 보고 공부했어요.
오늘 뭐 할 거예요?
청소하고 쉴 거예요.
Now, do you remember the first thing that Minuk said to Michael when they met?
주말 잘 보냈어요?
That's right, it means, did you have a good weekend? Now, how would we say, yes, I had a good weekend?
You can say, 네, 잘 보냈어요. 네, 잘 보냈어요.
There is a new word in this lesson, and it is the word 회. It is what Michael ate while he was in Busan, and it means raw fish, right? Okay, Koreans enjoy eating this raw fish, and Busan is a famous place to get some really good raw fish. Okay, let's try saying the word then.
회, 회, 회.
Now, one more thing. Michael says, 여행 갔다 왔어요. Now, what does 갔다 왔어요 mean?
It literally means that I went and came back. And there is a similar term, 다녀왔어요.
All right, let's practice saying those expressions.
갔다 왔어요. 갔다 왔어요. 다녀왔어요. 다녀왔어요.
Now, let's take a look at what we have learned by going over the expressions one by one along with the clip.
주말 잘 보냈어요?
주말 잘 보냈어요?
네, 잘 보냈어요.
네, 잘 보냈어요.
그런데 좀 피곤해요.
그런데 좀 피곤해요.
뭐 했어요?
뭐 했어요?
부산에 여행 갔다 왔어요.
부산에 여행 갔다 왔어요.
부산에요? 부산에서 뭐 했어요?
부산에요? 부산에서 뭐 했어요?
여기저기 구경하고 회도 먹었어요.
여기저기 구경하고 회도 먹었어요.
민욱 씨는 뭐 했어요?
민욱 씨는 뭐 했어요?
저는 집에서 청소를 하고 쉬었어요.
저는 집에서 청소를 하고 쉬었어요.
We'll take another look at the entire clip, so please try to memorize the expressions.
주말 잘 보냈어요?
네, 잘 보냈어요. 그런데 좀 피곤해요.
뭐 했어요?
부산에 여행 갔다 왔어요.
부산에요? 부산에서 뭐 했어요?
여기저기 구경하고 회도 먹었어요. 민욱 씨는 뭐 했어요?
저는 집에서 청소를 하고 쉬었어요.
In this section, we are going to learn about the vowel sound yo. Okay, it actually looks like the vowel sound o with an extra stroke. Now, please listen to how 선생님 pronounces it.
요, 요, 요.
Now, this letter is pronounced as yo. Okay, why don't we take a look at some words that contain the vowel sound yo?
요리, 요리. 교수, 교수. 우표, 우표.
We've come to the end of this edition of Let's Speak Korean. Now, in this lesson, we learned how to link more than 2 actions in one sentence. Now, all we have to do is add the word 고 to the stem of the verb that comes first. Now, a quick review here. 선생님, 주말에 뭐 했어요?
수영을 하고 친구를 만났어요. 안착기 씨는 주말에 뭐 했어요?
저는 집에서 책을 읽고 비디오를 봤어요.
Well, you took some rest. That's good.
All right, well, that is all the time we have for this lesson. Until next time, 안녕히 계세요.